And I somehow forgot that this event has an ending cutscene. How did I forget that? Well, I don't know. I guess I'm just cursed like that. Anyway, there's no music right now, so that's why there's no music playing. Sometimes I'm like, where's the music? But there's no music right now. But it did kind of weird me out when I plugged in my headset and I didn't hear any music because I forgot to turn the volume off when I last played. I mean, I do still like this game, it's just I'm dealing with some shit. You may be wondering what kind of shit I'm dealing with, but I don't really want to talk about it at the moment because I should just get with the... Dude, do you know how many times I've rambled during this entire event? The third event will be most cursed. It will be the most cursed. Yes, I'm telling you guys that the third run for this event will be the most cursed I have ever recorded any event for, you know what? What happened at Crash Town exactly? I forgot. Kaylin, try to remember our battle at Crash Town. Yes, I'm not actually at that point yet. Spoilers. I'm joking. Crash Town. Dude, did 4Kids actually censor this? Because I'm pretty sure they censored this. But I don't know if that matters. I mean, okay, 4Kids, but I've dealt with some shit. One of them being, well, similar thoughts as Kaylin here, except I got better, sort of. If you can call how I'm functioning right now better. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone functioning better in this country right now, to be honest. We're pretty much all miserable, unless we're rich. But you can be miserable and rich at the same time. Crash Town. Hello, music! Okay, so he goes to Crash Town, and some shit happens. Kaylin, it's time we both went home. If I remember, he just stays there for some reason. You're trying to reach my heart. But the problem is, the heart you seek is long gone. What do you mean the heart he seeks is lost? Dude, you would not be alive right now if that was true. Oh, right, he, doesn't actually want to. Oh, shit. Well, you know, I've dealt with thoughts like that. And to be fair, I'm not exactly in the best condition at the moment. Sometimes I'm just like, if an asteroid were about to hit the planet and we heard about it, I think I'd be fine. You know why? Because I'm a bitch. Anyway, you're trying to reach my heart, but the problem is, the heart you seek is long gone, which isn't even true. I'm sorry for all the harm I've caused. So let's let fate run its course. How about we don't? Nobody escapes this mountain. If you want to get out of here, you can go out with a bang. Dude, shut up. Dude, shut up. I barely remember you, but I know that I hate your guts. Ah! It's time for me to stand up and duel for what's right. I will show them that justice has a name and a face. Oh, that's nice. You cheat. I thought you were a duelist. I'm many things. Okay, can you just go be many things somewhere else? Be many things somewhere else, like prison. You deserve to be arrested. It looks like I got here just in the nick of time. You say, the next time you step out, maybe leave a note. You'll be easier to find. I'm surprised he was able to be found without a note. I agree with Jack. Next time he leaves and goes anywhere, at least leave a note. Amazing. The enforcers are all together again. I honestly don't know how many monster cards I have left. So, what will you do? Ugh! You're the worst. No, 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 no. You're the worst. Like, fuck you. No, I'm the best. Oh yes, I love that attitude. That's right. You saved me at Crashtown. I was wondering why you all went missing right before the World Riding Grand Prix. You're getting into crazy shenanigans, like always. Oh, right, because female characters never get into crazy shenanigans. I write about being in crazy shenanigans all the time. Although, do I really have to write that kind of shit? I get into crazy shenanigans regardless. Have you seen some of my videos? But that town is now safe and sound. Okay. That's right. That's something we all remember. Especially the moment when the darkness left you, Kaylin. Heh, you're right. The darkness, is that what they call it? Right. When the darkness was replaced with light. Hey, he's back to normal. You know, it might be nice if the enforcers got back together every now and then. Agreed. Oh god, but I don't want to do this entire event again. Oh my god, I'm going to have to do that because Kaylin and Crow didn't have their alternate styles in the first run. Oh no. Oh god, it's going to be painful. Speak for yourself. I'm done with those insane days. Okay, you can say that, but there will be more. There'll be more! And then again, it was nice for the four of us to hang out like we used to. You're right. They're so cool. I want to join the enforcers too. I'm not taking no for an answer. No. No, you're taking no for an answer. That's enough, Leo. If you want to join us, the first you have to do is rip the sleeves off your jacket. Dude, no. What? Yeah, give it a good tug. Dude, no. That's right. Don't think twice. Dude! Don't encourage him, you say. Dude, I cannot believe I'm seeing the main character encourage this. Don't do it, Leo. Why not? If that's what it takes to join the enforcers. Oh, dear God. Maybe I should tear mine, too. No. No. What the hell is wrong with you? Actually, don't answer that question. Stay out of this, Bruno. I can't say that everyone loved our team. But you say, Jack, Crow, you are the best friends anyone could ever have. The enforcers will always be around to do what they do best. And that's to enforce. Okay, sure. If only you could be around here to enforce. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I'm not actually Wait, what? Dude, I need what's in my inbox, and you're just going to begin... Okay, sure. I'm skipping this. You may be like, why are you skipping this? Well, the elephant is in the room. Okay, my duelist fortune, I'm not... Well, actually, I am planning to duel someone today. I just don't know who yet. Okay, so my day is going to be so-so, which, you know, so far it has. you might have the opportunity to relax. No, I doubt. I doubt it. I'm just not going to really do that. I'm going to do some things that will probably interfere with that goal. Although, let's be honest, I barely remember what relaxing feels like. I can read the definition in the dictionary, but I've got anhedonious. Oh, God! I'm not dueling. I'm kidding. I'm not dueling. No dueling, no. No. I'm not very nice. I used to be I don't know. Okay, well, apparently Rebecca won this. I don't think this would actually happen because that just makes no sense. No. I don't like dueling her. You may be wondering what my problem with Blair is. Well, I don't actually have an actual issue with her. It's just, how many female characters were there on GX? Yeah, not many. Unless you count Atticus. Oh God, he has an S at the end of his name. Okay, Atticus has a lot of fangirls, but they don't count. They don't count for all they just don't count. All they exist for is the fangirl, that's it. They don't exist for any other reason. Anyway, Atticus is where? We're repeating that plot line. No, we're not. And though if he was going to be introduced, Konami might take that route. Okay, no. I mean, Blair is just normal. That's boring. I don't do normal. She's very normal, and that just... You might be wondering if I think that Leo is normal, and the answer to that is no. I mean, honestly, I would not be able to go through some of the things that Leo did and be completely sane. I would probably be anything but sane, to be honest. Okay, it ends on the 12th, which is not long from now. Okay, hold on. I wanted to check how long the current event is so I can remember when the next event is, and I'm skipping this. I'm skipping this, because I'm just skipping it. Dude, I said I'm skipping this. No, I'm leaving the screen. No. I cannot resist when I had to pull for these. No, I'm going back to Jack's world. Okay, now I'm going to check the schedule. Now, what's next on the schedule exactly? I've got to find out. Because I'm out of it. Okay, so mid-August, there's a Duelist Road event. I went to the subreddit to check if this is actually a rerun, because how the hell have they not covered this as a Duelist Road event yet? And apparently, I think they're just... Konami, really? Dude, really? Are you for real? Yeah, they're for real. Okay, alright. Fair, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to... Okay, so obtain a certain character. Okay, I thought you made a mistake. And they did. I think there's a correction somewhere. Correction. A certain character's alt style will be obtainable. Okay. Anyway, people on the subreddit were talking about Blue Girl, so, her alt style is next. For some reason. Interesting. Do I want to do anything else? To be honest, I think that Vector needs to get his ass kicked. Vector, I am killing you. I'm not going to bother changing characters. I just don't need to. At least my current character has to get EXP, which, Jaden does not need XP. Hold on a second. I used to not like you, but now that I know you better, I hate you even more. Okay. Dude, this is how I feel about the president. I used to not like him, but now that I know him better, I hate him even more. Which, yeah, that's so true. In 2016, fuck, the person I voted for lost. 2020, oh god, thank god the person I voted for won. In 2024, oh my god, I'm about to have an existential crisis. Existential crisis has been triggered. Oh god. Dude, when the person I vote for loses, I should not be panicking for my life. I vote for someone, they don't win. Okay, I should be able to deal with it without having to question if my life is about to be, destroyed. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is the problem with a raid boss deck. Like, I haven't bothered giving Shark a normal deck, which, it's a bit weird that I haven't, but I kind of like this deck. I'm just not exactly going into ranked with it. Do you know how this... Dude, I'm just looking at this deck and I'm like, you do not go into ranked with a deck like this. That's just stupid. I should make a proper deck with these cards first. Okay, and he's about to get wrecked. You're going down. Because I said so. If there is no other reason, you just deserve to lose. Get your ass kicked. You deserve to suffer for everything you've done. And he's lost! Yes, he lost. He deserved it. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm finished here. I'm going to go back to GX World, which I've done a number of times in this video. I basically live there. How dare you treat me as if I'm nothing? Well, Vector, I do happen to like you more than the president, which, low bar, I would imagine most people do, actually. Which is pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. Dude, my fortune came true. What was I supposed to do to get that fortune? Use a spell card one time. Okay. I've still got room for more gems. I had to go and use my gems for something before they expired. Oh, fuck you. I bet I'm going to be like this at the end of the month or something. Just like, during Blue Girl's event, I'm just going to be like, dude, fuck your ass. Every time I look at that face, I'm just like, you deserve to get punched. But he never gets punched, which is a shame. Though he does die off screen, which is funny. Well, actually, it's not funny because I did not like that decision. That writing decision was stupid. Honestly, I I thought that Spectre was going to get more screen time. But he didn't. Although, to be fair, Reigns was kind of cut short in my opinion, though I have no evidence that it was going to be any longer than that. Though most scenes are not that many episodes. Like, season 3 is how many episodes? Like, what, 17, 18? That's not usually how most episodes work. Wait, what? Most episodes? Dude, I meant seasons. Most seasons are longer than that. I mean, we know this. It's obvious, but whatever. Yeah, he deserves to lose this. I'm not sure that he deserves to lose off screen, though, but that's another story and just an opinion, really. I mean, for all the terrible decisions that was made in Reigns with Blue Angel's character, the one thing she got over Spectre is at least an on-screen duel. She got an on-screen duel where Spectre didn't, which is kind of hilarious. Well, it was hilarious until, well, she lost. I mean, obviously, this franchise doesn't like letting female characters win. Oh, but they'll let them win just, you know, just to humiliate someone. Let's humiliate this dude and just tell him that he has no chance of winning. And then you just feel awful when she actually wins. You may think you're a real angel, but you're only a pretender. Yeah, bitch, I don't think I'd pretend very well, though. I would never actually pretend to be an angel, to be fair. That's just not my personality. I do not prefer, I do not like the thought that, dude, you know what, fuck this. Anyway, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I'm done dueling. I'm going to go do something else that, well, I say I hate pain, but I'm going to go make myself suffer some more because apparently I'm a paradox. I mean, yes, I'm a very massive paradox.